Are you looking for the best internet gaming smart mobile phone? In this video we will look at some of the best internet gaming smart mobile phone on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. World Premiere FOSSiBOT S3 Pro Smartphone. FOSSiBOT S3 Pro 4G smartphone global version features main display, rear display 6.67 AMOLED screen, main camera, rear camera 8MP plus 64MP, model MT6769, opening parenthesis G85 closing parenthesis, octa-core, 2 Cortex-A75 2.0 GHz, 6 Cortex-A55 1.8 GHz RAM, up to 20 GB RAM, 6 GB plus 14 GB extended, ROM 128 GB max, TF card capacity 1 TB, color green and black for choose, battery capacity 5000 mAh, battery /18 watts, fast charging, OS Android 14, support NFC, Face ID /in-screen fingerprint ID /OTG FM/BT 5.0, dimension and weight 162.5 mm, width 74.3 mm, thickness 8.65 mm, 199 grams. Number 2. HUAWEI-HONOR 20 Pro smartphone, 6.26 inch, 17.65% more battery power, 4000 mAh, 3400 mAh, 4 GB more RAM, memory 8GB vs 4GB, 1.85x more megapixels, main camera 48MP and 16MP and 8MP and 2MP vs 24MP and 16MP, 7.19% bigger screen size, 6.26 vs 5.84, 33.33% more megapixels, front camera 32MP vs 24MP, 128GB more internal storage, 256GB vs 128GB, has built-in optical image stabilization, 2x better video recording quality, main camera 2160 by 60 fps vs 2160 by 30 fps. Number 3. W&O X100 Ultra Thin 4G Smartphone. W&O X100 Ultra Thin 4G Smartphone, Android 4GB RAM plus 64GB ROM, mobile phone, 6.53-inch dual SIM, 4800 mAh, 5MP plus 13MP cell phone, model W&O X100, screen size 6.528-inch, battery 4800 mAh, language multi-language support, memory 4GB RAM plus 64GB ROM, camera front camera 5MP plus rear camera 13MP, SIM card dual SIM, TF card support, maximum support for expanding 128GB memory card, 2G bands GSM 19001800850900, 3G bands TMA 8502100/optional 850900190-2100, 4G bands B1 B2 B3 B4 B5 B7 B12 B17 B20 B25 B26 B28 A B28 BB38 B40 B41 B66. Number 4. World Premiere M12 4G Smartphone. M12 4G Russian version, 8GB plus 128GB/8GB plus 256GB/8GB plus 512GB with original EU charger. CPU Snapdragon 685 octa-core processor, 6nm screen, 6.67 inches, 120Hz ultra smooth OLED display, FHD plus 2400 x 1080, up to 120Hz refresh rate, RAM plus ROM 8GB plus 128GB/8GB plus 256GB/8GB plus 512GB, camera 50MP Sony Light 600 OIS camera, rear camera plus 2MP macro camera, 16 MP Sony selfie camera, battery 67 watts, SuperVOOC charge 5000 mAh, massive battery, OS REM UI 5.0, based on Android 14, support multi-language, Google Play and Google Pay, sensor, magnetic induction sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor, gyrometer, acceleration sensor, in-display fingerprint sensor, other 360 degrees NFC, Bluetooth 5.2, GPS, antenna array matrix, dual speakers, high-res sound certification. Number 5. Oukitel WP28S rugged smartphone, CPU Unisoc T606, battery 10600 mAh, charge support 18 watts, RAM plus ROM, 4GB plus 128GB, screen 6.52 HD plus display, 576 x 1280 resolution, rear camera 13 MP camera, front camera 5 MP camera, SIM, TF card, Nano Plus Nano / Nano Plus TF.